Popcorn time. Oh wait, I think I got that upside down. Good shit. We got Dan on.
This game, you had some of like the biggest blind sides in the history of Big Brother. Along the way, you made a lot of enemies. Shane, Danielle, Frank. Are you talking to any of these former housemates?
Well, there's a thing called the mist, and the mist is just like no routine, Julie. Give it time, it always works. Yes, Danielle.
I'm terrible at this.
She's very mad at me, but unlike Amanda, I never.
Definitely running crazy this week, and
Melissa's kind of calling Amanda out on live TV.
for making it possible for me to be here. I cannot wait to see you. Tanya, Caitlin, Meredith, the letters that you gave me have gotten me through some really hard times, and I appreciate it so much. Big Brother, thank you for the opportunity of a lifetime, and I am blessed to have been here for 70 days with all of you. And as much as I would love to stay here, I respect your decision, and I love you guys no matter what. Thank you.
Oh, she's actually nice. This should be boring.
From the great state of Illinois, and I think that it is trailblazing Illinois native Abraham Lincoln's famous words of 7 years ago. I was in the Big Brother house and I did not want to be evicted, and if my house guests had evicted me, I would have been really pissed off. And so those words were just as relevant to Honest Abe as they are to me tonight, and I leave you with this. Good night, good luck, and I love you, Anderson Cooper.
Oh, he was Anderson Cooper. Reagan's gonna be upset.
Sights set on McCranda. So which nominee should he keep to help him achieve his goal? Hi, Judd.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I have to evict my little Texas tornado, Aaryn.
Thank you, Judd.
Thank you.
Spencer is in an alliance with Andy. It is highly unlikely he will choose to send his ally home. Hi, Spencer.
Hey.
Please cast your vote to evict.
All right, I almost forgot how to do this, but I vote to evict Aaryn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gina Marie has been tight with Aaryn since day one. But will she use this opportunity to go her own
Come
way?
on, Gina Marie.
Hi, Gina Marie.
Hey, Julie, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Aaryn.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It's official. With 3 votes to evict Aaryn, Aaryn will leave the house tonight. Let's see how the other votes fall. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Aaryn.
Thank you.
Thanks.
McCray and Amanda have voted as a block all summer long. Tonight should be no different. Hi, McCray.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Aaryn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Unanimous.
All of the votes are in. With 5 votes to evict Aaryn, Aaryn will leave the house tonight. I'll sit down with her live when we return. Stay with us.
Ooh.
Welcome back to Big Brother. By a vote of 5-0, the house guests have just voted to evict Aaryn. And remember, because she is now a member of the jury, I will not be able to give her any news or feedback from the outside world.
In other words, she can't tell her she's fired.
And give the voting results to the house guests. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 5-0, Aaryn, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I want to see what this audience does. At least Gina Marie's not scream crying like she did with Nick. Ooh, it's nice and quiet. Damn it, they cheated. Oh, there's a few boos. Now there's some boos.
We have a lot to talk about, including the mixed reception you just got. But first, let's talk about game. It was a 5-0 vote.
Yes.
Now, you said so yourself. You got your hands dirty for McCray and Amanda. So why do you think they chose to keep Andy and not you?
I think it might be just because of my competition wins. They might think it's easier to beat Andy going forward. I'm not sure, but I know that they're more loyal to him because he's been with them longer.
Unanimous. What happened to Gina Marie's vote?
Well, the house has been voting together just so that they don't become targets, and I told Gina Marie that since there's no way that I would get the votes to just go ahead and vote with the house so that she's not a target.
That was big of you.
Thank you.
From the beginning, you and Alyssa were like oil and water.
Yeah.
You guys made it no secret that you did not like each other.
Yeah.
Why did you dislike Alyssa so much?
We became friends really soon in the house, and
Oh,
I
please.
love Rachel. And when I found out that she was Rachel's sister and that she had not told me that, I was confused about that and maybe what else she had been lying about. And then she had gone around saying that she thought that I was going to be the MVP, and it was putting a target on my back. And so it scared me, and I just separated myself from her because I didn't think that she was going to be good for my game.
I don't remember any of that shit.
In the early days of this game, you said some pretty harsh things about your fellow housemates. Amanda even tried to warn you, give you heads up that some of your words others were interpreting as being racist. How do you respond to that?
Being Southern is a stereotype, and
Ugh.
I have said some things that have been taken completely out of context and wrong, and I do not mean to ever come off racist. That's not me, and I apologize to anyone that I've offended for that.
We want to point out everyone in the house went in knowing that everything they say, everything they do gets broadcast live on the internet. So when you say the intention was not to hurt anyone, let me just read back a few of the things you
Oh,
said.
yes. Here we go.
Referring to Candace, you said, "Be careful what you say in the dark. Might not be able to see the bitch." Referring to Helen, you said, "Shut up. Go make some rice." And referring to Andy, you said, "No one's going to vote for whoever that queer puts up." Can you see how those things can be interpreted as racist and as homophobic?
I do. I do not remember saying those things, and those things were not meant to be. That was not meant to be serious. And if I said those things, I feel horrible for that, and I regret that. I don't even know what else to say about that, but I'm not.
Being locked away for 70 days from friends and family outside world, do you think playing Big Brother has taught you anything about yourself? Or taught you anything?
I definitely do. It's taught me a lot about people and life and just life in general. I mean, I feel like a completely different person leaving the house, and I love everyone in there. And honestly, Andy and I are great friends. Candace and I are great friends. I love Helen more than anything, and that
People are
hurts me
laughing.
that I would say something like that.
In the event that you were the one evicted tonight, your housemates taped some goodbye messages. Let's look over here. Let's listen.
Aaryn, I think you're awesome. I love you as a person. I've had so much fun getting to know you and stuff in the house. However, you are playing for Amanda McRae to win this, I feel like. So, I mean, I just have to get rid of you right now before you push them any further.
Aaryn, this by far has been the hardest eviction for me thus far. You are like a sister to me, and you are the strongest female competitor in this game. I love you, and hopefully I see you, but not too soon.
Aaryn, I have nothing to say to you except have fun in the jury house or don't.
Aaryn, you are my bestie in the house. You're beautiful, smart, and one heck of a competitor. I love you always and forever, and you'll always be my BB bunny.
Any final thoughts?
No, I honestly, I feel horrible. I feel like in Texas, like, we say things that are, sometimes we joke and we don't mean it, and I really feel bad that this is how it's being seen and how I've come across to people. I don't want to seem like that person, and I really do respect everyone in this game, although we've had some really hard times because we're all fighting for our lives in the game.
You know, you're in a unique spot because when this is all over, you're going to get to go home and watch a whole lot of footage of yourself living for 70 days. After you watch all this footage, I hope and I think you might have a new perspective on things. Thanks. We'll
see you back here on the finale, Wednesday, September 18th, when you and the rest of the jury help decide who wins Big Brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stay right there. Up next, the battle for head of household plays out live. Who will win this crucial HOH title? Stay with us.
Okay, so if you were watching Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, I am Aaron's Clown on Twitter. If you've been following me tonight, I've been trying to get a boring-ass tweet on that damn show. But the tweets that they show are so sanitized and so boring and so... they're not what the average fan actually is thinking. So, those are the ones that they edit to decide to put on there. They didn't put any of mine on there, and I tried to be really boring tonight. But, alright, so my reaction was pretty predictable. Now, I just hope that Amanda and McCrae don't win HOH tonight. Big opportunity. Okay, so they decided that they're going to do basically an endurance competition for HOH. They are dressed up like Easter bunnies. I don't know why the hell they do an Easter bunny type challenge at this time of the year. But they did. And we apparently voted on Twitter to force the loser of this competition to wear a chicken costume for 48 hours. Like I said, I wish we got a different punishment. But, hey, I'm not a producer on Big Brother, so... oh well. So I don't think we'll get to see in this episode... well, I know we're not going to see in this episode who gets HOH, because it's going to take too much time. But I will find out by watching the live feeds, and I will let you guys know on Twitter. Don't pay attention to my Twitter feed if you don't like spoilers. But until next time, bye-bye.